a lady, and I'm just a line without a hope. Baby, I am a wreck when I'm without you. I need you here to stay.
This is how to make homemade rose water for use in cooking and cosmetics. First, pick 4 to 5 blooms of fragrant roses. Give them a wash to remove any bugs. Put a small heat-proof bowl in a pot and then add the roses around it, making sure that none go in the bowl. This bowl in the middle will then collect all the rose water once we boil it. Add boiling water, but just enough to cover the roses. We're going to take a lid and place it upside down into the pot. This means the condensation will collect on the handle and drip directly into the bowl. Adding ice on top will help with the condensation and evaporation of the rose water, and then turn the heat on to a simmer. The rose water should evaporate onto the lid and then drip down into the middle. I simmered mine for about half an hour, and the kitchen smells amazing. Any water left over in the petals can be used for rose tea. Let it cool down and then use it however you wish.
Let's go foraging for witch's butter. Also known as orange jelly fungus, it likes to grow on softwood trees like birch, which is where I found mine today. It has this bright orange colour and a jelly-like texture which is quite distinctive.
Home is behind the world ahead, and there are many paths. Goji berry sunset, that's how it all started. Sitting on the lakeside, talking about old times. Arms laced with red thread, forget the things that I said. Quote a line from Tennyson, poetry is medicine. Your name fizzes on my
thing while watering my moss garden. Please pardon how dirty all of my desks are. There he is. There's a mushroom growing in my moss garden.
Today I made some fairy spoons. First I headed down to the beach to collect my shells, and I found all these shells with a natural hole in them. So I gave them a wash in hot water and a bit of soap and a scrub to get anything else off there, and a dry as well. Then I took this copper wire that I had, I cut it into lengths and wrapped it around the natural hole in the shell to get a good grip. I found pliers really help to get a secure hold on the copper wire in the shell. Wrap it around quite a few times, just to make sure the shell isn't moving against the wire. I added another length and it ended up looking like this. I then took the 2 lengths and started twisting them together, to whatever length you want your handle to be. After this, I went back round with another piece just to make it thicker and sturdier. I made a few just trying out different designs, and they work perfectly for my loose tea.
Cause you are the reason why my head is still above water. And if I could, I'd get you the moon. Yeah.
Make a happy and uplifting bath soak. Start with 2 cups of Himalayan salt and 2 cups of Epsom salt. Add half a cup of baking soda and half a cup of dried flowers, 10 drops of lavender oil and 5 drops of lime, tangerine, and orange oil. Also, a few tablespoons of Himalayan rock salt, and if you'd like, you can wrap your salts in cheesecloth for easy cleanup.
Baby, you're like lightning in a bottle. I can't let you go now that I got it. All I need is to be struck by your electric love. Baby, your electric love. Electric love.
Anyone else want to just like move off the grid into a cottage in the middle of the forest where you can bathe in a nearby stream and make your own quilts and grow your own herbs and spices and dance with the fairies? Because same.
It's the perfect time of the year at the cottage to collect some apples and pears, blackberries and damsons, and make a homemade fruit crumble. Make as much filling as you'd like and adjust the crumble recipe to match. First, wash and peel all your fruit. Chop it up and put it on the hob on medium heat. Keep stirring so it doesn't catch on the bottom, and when softened, leave it to stew on a low heat. And then measure out 180 grams of butter, 180 grams of sugar, and 340 grams of flour. Rub the mix between your fingers to form breadcrumbs. I put my filling in an oven-proof dish. It was a bit sour, so I mixed in some sugar, and then generously added the crumble on top. I sprinkled over some spices. Cinnamon works perfectly on this. I then cooked it in the oven at 160 degrees Celsius for 40 minutes or until golden brown.
Salir el sol y despedirlo. Quiero caminar y correr a tu ladito. Quiero
a solas contigo. Quiero dormir y soñar caricias contigo.